Hi there. So I purchased a Reolink RLN36 for my Reolink cameras. It only works with Reolink cameras. And this one could support, I believe, up to 36 cameras. And what's interesting is that this unit doesn't come with any hard drives, so you have to purchase them yourselves. And that's the reason why this unit is relatively cheap. It's about $150. So I just went through the box, which I should have done in the very beginning. In my excitement to get the unit out, I didn't see there was an accessories box. So it comes with a network cable, it comes with a HDMI cable, it also comes with screws, so you don't need to go buy. So looks like 3 packs of screws for the hard drives. It also comes with these terminal blocks, which I think is probably for PTZ cameras. And it comes with a mouse, and it comes with a power supply. So let me show you. There's 3 screws in the back, one here, one in the middle, and one in the end. Just take those screws off. There they are. And just pull the unit, the housing back, tilt it up like this. And this is what you're left with. It's a very small board. Right, and there's slots for 3 hard drives. 1, 2, 3. I purchased a 16 terabyte drive. This is the maximum capacity per drive. So theoretically, you could go up to 48 terabytes. All right, and let me show you what it has in the back. The back of the unit has USB, has audio in and audio out, VGA, HDMI, the power adapter. It's in the box. It also has the network, your LAN, and 4 ports. All right, these ports are what connect to the cameras. But like I said, it had you could accommodate up to 36 cameras. So from here, you need to run a cable to a switch. It is power over Ethernet. So from here you go to a power over Ethernet switch, and from there you run to your cameras. Now, what I believe is that even if you don't use all of these ports, or you do use all of them, if your cameras are on the network, you could just plug it in here and it will find it. But if you have, it wouldn't go more than 36 cameras, because I've had this experience with other NVRs from Reolink. I had a network like 12 cameras, and I bought a unit for 8, and it wouldn't add more than 8. So even though it had 8 ports, it wouldn't take more than 8. So you have to accommodate, think about that. How many cameras do you think you're going to have on your network? So all in all, pretty simple device. It has one single fan on it. I haven't seen any others. I've been told the older units had an additional fan. This one doesn't. So that's why airflow is pretty important. It has lots of grills on it, on the sides. So, it's just passive airflow. There's no active airflow really, apart from this small little fan that cools some part of the board. Right, so it comes with all the cables you need to just plug in. So I'm going to install my hard drive here, and then connect this and then I'll be able to test it out. Okay, so the hard drive is secured. The cable management is a bit challenging. So these two are for the drive on the left hand side. In the middle, there's the middle one here, and the power cable is all the way over here. And for the right hand side, you have the right hand cable here that goes across here. It will probably just be long enough to reach, and this power cable on the right hand side. Here it is. All right, so, and the ribbon cable, I had to reroute things a bit. This goes on the top, and this supplies the lights on the front, I think, or the buttons in the front for the controls. That's what that ribbon cable is for. All right, so I'm going to hook it up now and see what displays. I don't know if you could hear the noises as it's booting up. It's relatively quiet. I wouldn't want it in my bedroom though. And here we go. So just input everything, and I guess just go through the prompts. Let's see. Okay, so there we have it. So I added 2 cameras already, and I have a few more to go. And you could hear the hard drive clicking away. It's recording right now. Let me show you what the storage is. So I put a 16 terabyte drive, and it shows capacity 14,872 gigabytes. So you didn't get the full 16, but this should take a while to fill up. Of course, your retention depends on how many cameras you add to the system. So also think about that. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.